So y'all know I'm watching this war stuff and what's happening. So Iran been shooting the UEA, Saudi Arabia, only the American bases, right? So UEA is backing out with US, saying US, we don't want your military stuff here because first of all these aircraft that we purchased from y'all just got blown to smithereens by Iran. So since they blown the airplanes that we paid for not too long ago, we don't want y'all here no more. We don't need them coming in and messing up our economic structure over here because you guys are still here. So they're going to withdraw from US in 48 hours. Then Saudi Arabia is going to do the same thing. Within the other regions, they are going to pull US military out. They're telling them, y'all gotta go. Y'all gotta go, okay? We can take care of this. We got this, right? And us American, we over here, let's back Israel, and we over here losing. Now, your Iran is talking about if y'all want y'all oil, you can only do the transaction in Chinese dollars. We don't want US dollar transactions over here. So that cripples the dollar because the dollar is no longer backed by gold. It hasn't been backed by gold since credit was introduced, and credit just reached the height of God knows where it's at now in the trillions, and we don't have $1 trillion worth of gold to back the dollar bill. So I thought it was just revenue for goods and services. I thought we just backed it by that, and that's what they taught us in economics. Now it's backed by the services and the products you create, and it's backed by that. And they be lying in the economic classes. They be just lying. Come to find out, they back it by the oil that they transact over there overseas through Saudi Arabia. So if Saudi Arabia and all these other countries that's desperate to get oil to keep their economy going, and Iran is like, y'all can only pass through if y'all only use Chinese dollars, yuan, I don't even know how to pronounce it right, then y'all can come get this oil. But if you guys are backing it by US dollar, your ships will not go through. Or if you try to make it go through, we're gonna blow that shit up. So now what happens to us, America? What happens to our dollar? The dollar begins to cripple. It begins to cripple. Is that why we bring a military base out there? Because they gotta die? The people in Iran, the leaders gotta die? Because that cripples the dollar? And if the Chinese dollar pass up the US dollar, and other countries start using